Hey guys! You guys know what time it is. It's Boxycharm time. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and do, you know, my unboxing and try on for you guys. But this month, what I'm gonna do first is show you guys what I got, tell you the prices. I do already know what I got because I did open the box to see what I got and to see what I needed. So that's why. But this month, it's Boxycharm April. April's Boxycharm. And as usual, every single month in my box on the top is our little card. This month's theme is Peace, Love, and Boxy. Love it. There's little cactuses and cactus. Is cactuses even a word? I don't know. But yeah. Super cute and fun. And then as usual, on the back of the card is the list of products that we got. I got variation number 14. Come on, camera, focus. Number 14, which is weird, unusual, because I usually get like variation 1 or 2. I've never gotten a variation that high. Whatever though. And the first thing on my list here is the Complexion Authority Festival Palette. I've been super excited about this. This is what the description says about this. Unleash the ultimate festival vibes with this limited edition 12-piece pressed pigment. I loved pressed pigment because, come on, who doesn't love pressed pigment? Who just doesn't? They do stain the eye sometimes, but that's okay. It says that the imaginative pigments that elevate your look for any occasion. From boho-inspired metallics to eye-catching glitters and cruelty-free shades is infused with skin-loving ingredients, which is great because this palette is cruelty-free, which I love, gluten-free, and it is recyclable. The packages are recyclable. This is what the box looks like. And one thing that I did notice that I'm not really too happy about is the shelf life is only 6 months. Who's gonna use a palette in 6 months? Anyway, it retails for $36. That palette retails for $36. The box is $21. So just with the palette, you win. The next thing on my little list here is the Luxie, the Summer Days 3-piece brush set. They retail for $28. Obviously, they're full size, so is the palette. And I'll go ahead and grab those out of here. Very pretty. We have a small shader brush, a large shader brush, and a contour brush. I love the collars. They kind of go into an ombre effect from pink to like a yellow collar. So pretty, and they're so soft. I love Luxie brushes, can never go wrong with those. That's $28 for that set. And the next thing on my list is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, which is a highlight. Not me. And I can't say that I'm not excited about this. I've heard of the brand Artist Couture before, but I've never tried it. And this powder retails for $27. This highlight, just one shade, retails for $27. And oh, I just can't believe it. I'm excited to try it. This all-natural, vegan, and cruelty-free loose powder highlight can be used on the eyes, lips, face, and body, which is great because you know you can use it for more than just one thing. This is what it looks like on the inside. Kind of like a twisty thing. And I get what they're saying here. When you're not using it, you can close it. When you are wanting to use it, just twist it and it's open. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay. Okay, you guys, the next thing that I see on my list is the Butter London Power Up Mascara. Retails for $20. It's supposed to add length, definition, and curl retention with the Butter London Power Up Mascara, featuring all-day wear. With the first swipe, a unique oil-free blend nourishing waxes instantly produces noticeably longer and more defined lashes. And a second swipe adds thickness and volume without clumping. So that's a lot. We'll see. We'll see. This retails for $20, like I said. Okay, this is the wand. It kind of curls up like right here, or straight right here, and then curls up right there. And it's got the little tiny plastic bristles, which I don't know about. Okay, anyway, sorry about the interruption. And the last thing on my little card here is the Beauty for Real. It's the Finish Line Liquid Eyeliner, which I don't know. I love getting eyeliners in Boxycharm, but I feel like we've been getting them like crazy. And I feel like this is one, like I've gotten two in the past, and this is so similar, it's not even funny. But it's supposed to retail for $16, so. And I did try it on my hand. Unfortunately, it did leak into my fine lines. But, you know, you're gonna have that whenever it comes to liners, and, you know, especially that particular liner. So that's everything that I got. So I guess we're gonna do our little try on. Yay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything on that I don't need, and then we'll just get into the part that, you know, is just Boxycharm products to save time. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. Guys, I decided I was just gonna do a pretty neutral look with this palette tonight to make it easy for those of you who are just starting. So that's what we're going for. Almost done with my first eye. I'm gonna cut my crease. Maybe by my shake day. I do got some music playing. I'm going to use this small shader brush that we got with our new brushes. Made to be broken. Oh. Me just to know you're alive. I want the world to see me. You know why. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and we'll do the entire other eye together. So just wanted to show you a little bit of what I was going for. All right, guys, I got one eye done, so we're gonna jump into the next and do it together. Okay. Hey, Google, turn off. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna use in the palette is Epic. It's kind of like the closest one to the skin tone. Epic right here, and I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm going to start applying this right in my crease area, just like this, and just blending, you guys. I can't stress enough how important blend is. I can say that I do think that the colors are very blendable. They blend together well. And the glitters in the palette are just to die for. They're so pretty. How long do they hold up? I don't know. But they are very, very pretty. I'm just building up the color, the shade Epic, right in my crease. Build, build, build. Build a bear. Okay. Now I'm going to take another brush, which is my M573, and I'm going to pick up the shade Hidden Desert, which is this matte shade right here on the bottom. And you guys, I can't stress enough how much kick up is in this palette, which is fine, but it's seriously pigmented, this shade especially. So you just gotta go in lightly and definitely tap off your brush. I did it because I know how much I picked up and I know pretty much what I'm going for. But if you're just starting, definitely start off easy and build your way up. And I'm just putting this a little bit further down in my crease, a little bit further down from the shade Epic. I am definitely going for the gradients from light to dark. I usually do. And I'm just blending that right in, and deepening up my outer corner with that. And then what I'm gonna do is take my first brush, which is my M513, pick up a little bit more of the shade Epic and smooth out the edges. We want no harsh lines. Yeah, there's definitely some glitter fallout under my eyes, lots of it. And then I'm gonna take another brush, my Morphe M514, and I'm gonna pick up the shade All Night, which is the dark, the deep, warm brown shade in the palette. Whoa, knock my brush down. And then I'm gonna actually really deepen up my outer corner with this. I'm not gonna take it all the way out like I did the shade Hidden Desert, but pretty much like right on the edge where Hidden Desert starts. And I'm gonna blend it right in just like I did the others. I am taking it a little bit in towards the lid and the lash line. Okay. I'm gonna go back into his Hidden Desert. That way we can make sure that we're not losing color. Okay, again, taking my, this is actually my Jaclyn Hill 35 by Morphe. I'm just gonna use this one. And try and go in and soften those edges out. And blend. This is one of my favorite blending brushes. Okay, now what I'm going to do is wipe my brush off. I'm gonna take the small shader brush that came in our palette, or in our box, and add a little bit of foundation to my hand, and I'm going to cut my crease. So this is what I do. I just pretty much start in the inner corner, and then I'll go. So that way I can see exactly where my crease starts and how far up I need to go. Once you do this several times, you just get used to it and it just gets easier. It can still get messy, don't get me wrong. Like right now, I've already messed up. But we are gonna be laying color down, so it doesn't matter that much to me. And I'm gonna take the shade Free Spirit. It's the shimmer shade, first one in the palette. And I'm gonna pick a lot of that up on the large shader brush, and I'm gonna start tapping that gently on top of my cut crease, my concealer. Picking more up, going back in, I can't say that I'm extremely happy about the fallout that the glitters are giving me. Not something I particularly want to happen, but they are pretty. Okay, I laid that down on top of where I cut my crease. So the shade Free Spirit is now on my lid. And then I'm gonna take the small shader brush again, I wiped it off, and I'm gonna go into the shade 24 Magic, which is this gold glitter shade right here. And I'm gonna pick some up. And I'm gonna start applying that pretty much just to the inner corner area. And bring it back just a tiny bit. You'll see better whenever I get done and give you guys a close up. Okay, now what I'm going to do is pick up a little bit more of All Night, tap the crap out of it, and I'm going to blend out the harsh line and make sure that that lid shade is blending well into, transitioning into the brown, easy. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do to my eyes, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face makeup, what didn't come in the box, and I'll be right back and we'll finish this up. All right, guys, I got my foundation applied. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our under eyes done. One of my favorite parts. I'm gonna take my Morphe 514 again. I'm gonna go into the shade Epic and pick up a little bit on my brush and just kind of just place that right under the lash line and drag it down a tad. Okay, other side. I'm gonna use this mirror, you guys, because it's a lot easier for me to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm also going to take this shade Hidden Desert, same brush, pick up just a little bit. I am really going to work that in closer to the lash line. Okay, other eye. All right, we got our under eyes done. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my bronzer contour done. I'm going to use my Hoola Mini, and I'm going to use the contour brush that came in the box, which is a small contouring Luxie 512. So pick up some product, tap it off, and I'm going to go in like I usually do and just kind of blend it out. I like most of my color to stay back here and then just kind of pull it out a little bit lighter right there where the cheekbone ends. I can go ahead and tell you I love how this brush is working. I would probably use this more for highlighting. This is my type of brush for highlighting, but I do like it. It's applying well. I'm not rubbing my foundation off. Let's go ahead and get this one done. I feel like it's like effortless. Like I'm not trying hard at all to get this applied. So if that tells you anything, I do like the brush. Applies contour like a dream. I'm gonna take my big fluffy and just kind of go in and go over top of it, make sure everything's blended out good. Okay, next is our Artist Couture highlight. So let me get this open and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I finally got this open. Not too happy about the way the sifter, because it's clogged up and I don't exactly know what's going on with that at the moment. But I'm going to go ahead and just take my Moda highlighting brush and add a little bit of the highlight to that. So I like a pretty rose gold color. And we're just gonna dust it right here. It is glittery. I can tell you that. So I'm gonna be like a freaking glitter mania. I'm gonna be sparkling like a diamond. I do like it. Very, very subtle. The glitter pieces are not real big. They're actually something that I actually would enjoy or would use, you know, on a daily. This would be very pretty, like in the summertime. On the shoulders. When you go swimming, I don't know. But we got that applied. Now that we got that applied, we can go ahead and add a little bit of blush in. I'll just use my Hamptons Weekender. It's been a hot minute since I used it, so pick up a little bit of blush and just add it right on the apples of the cheeks and blend it a little bit back. Like blend back, but don't really move back as you're blending is what I do. Okay, now the eyes. Okay, we got a liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this sucker and pray that it goes over the glitter decent. Help me, oh no. Yeah, I'm not liking how that glitter is drying down. It's making it look pretty bad. It's getting clumpy, is what I mean to say. So if you guys use it, I would definitely go in light. Okay, let's get the other one done. I'm not gonna do a wing. I do like this. This is actually a liner that I would actually buy. I like the felt tips. I like that it's very, very black. Extremely, extremely Shannon. 100% girl. Last but not least is the Butter London Power Up Mascara. So, I don't know how I feel about this yet. All right, let's go in. Oh my gosh, I'm so glittery. Oh, oh. Ah, that glitter flippin'. Maybe I shouldn't have cut my crease. Maybe that's why it's clumping. It's on top of the concealer. I don't know. But I don't like it. What did I do wrong? This mascara isn't necessarily wowing me, but it's definitely a good one. I like it, especially for it not to be a one that I would particularly, you know, go for. Yeah, I really do like this. It's very black. I can probably guarantee you that I'll use this a lot. Even though my Sex on the Beach is still my favorite, still better in my opinion, I think that this, if this had a different wand, you know, more of like the bristly ones, that it would be bomb. But unfortunately, that's not how it came, so no problem. I done screwed up my eyes. Right. Now I gotta fix that. Goodness. Help me. Someone help me. There we go. Back on track, girl. Now I gotta try to fix this situation. Next time I do this, I'm not gonna use a cut crease. All right, let's get some lip gloss on, get something on our lips. What do you guys think? I'm thinking, ooh, I know what I want to use, if I can find it. Give me a minute. I'm gonna use my Ofra Monaco. All right, you guys, let me get you off tripod and I'll give you a close-up. All right, I am done. I'm done. Let me get some better lighting. All right. Not the greatest lighting. Still not the greatest lighting, Shannon. What's wrong with you? Hey guys, I'm on my cell phone right now, obviously. I just got done with Boxycharm. As you can see, my makeup is done. I'm in the car because I'm going to go get some tacos. And I just wanted to show you guys, because the lighting in here is a little different. So you can kind of see my eye makeup a little better. So, yeah, that's what we got for the month, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Oh, I almost got it. Almost got it. Yes. It's like the feeling of victory whenever you make it through the Taco Bell line, or when you show up and there's like one car there. It's like my jam. Jamity jam. Okay. How in the world do you do it?